Hello, everyone. Jim Baker here. Um, I'm recording from my home tonight because we're in quarantine. The coronavirus is real, it's serious, and I hope you're all taking precautions to be safe and guard your family.
Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
The
Haven't
US
done my
government
taxes,
is
I'm too
taking some
turned up.
precautions to make sure that US businesses are safe and being able to survive. And a stimulus package was recently passed, as in last, I think, Sunday, they signed everything. And today was the first day it's open, and I wanted to make this video to really share the opportunities there because there's a lot of money available to business owners in the US, and my audience is more international. It's people who are from other countries and want a US business to either sell to US clients or to process payments, sell on Amazon, whatever. That's all awesome. But from what I'm reading in the law, it doesn't look like the new package precludes. It doesn't look like the new package precludes any international business owners, any of my clients, from receiving these stimulus funds. And there's some government grants in there that's basically free money. The new stimulus package helps business owners like this. First of all, there's a $10,000 grant. It's a free $10,000 to the first million people that apply for the loan, get this $10,000 grant. So if it's not gone already, you should apply right away. And it's SBA.gov. And you just go to SBA.gov, and it should be in the description. You go to the website, click on the yellow link at the top of the page, and just do the application. The application is basically you certify that you're not a criminal, you certify you're not running an illegal business, you certify that the virus, the pandemic we're going through affected your business negatively, and from there you can the only numbers it really asks for are your sales in the last 12 months ending January 31st, and then your expenses for the last 12 months ending January 31st. So there's only 5 steps to the application. And after basic information, what type of company, the EIN, when was the company open? It had to have been open before February of 2020, like last month. It had to be open before last month. And then you just put your information. You put in your sales, you put in your expenses. And I don't know how they're processing the loans, honestly, because I didn't put a requested amount. I didn't put anything. I just put my business's sales in the last 12 months and the expenses in the last 12 months, ending January 31st. And that's the only information they ask for. They don't ask for any other numerical information. And at the end, I say, there's a box. Do you want to apply for the grant? It's $10,000, and I put yes, and then I put in my account and routing number, and we'll see. It should. They say it's supposed to come in within 3 days because that's like an emergency grant. So I hope you're watching this video like as it comes out so that you can apply and qualify, because I'm thinking about my clients. Just someone from Argentina who has an LLC and he just does IT services, but now he lost clients because of the coronavirus. Everyone's shutting down, so he can't work, and he has a U.S. business. He has an EIN for his business. He doesn't have a social. I think you need an ITIN actually. So now that I'm going through it, in the application you will need an ITIN to do the application because you have to put the owner information, and they might stop the grants if you have an ITIN, you don't have an actual social security number. I'm not sure. I didn't read that anywhere when I was reading through the rules. If you're watching the video and please share, because from what I have read and what I'm looking at and when I went through the application myself, there's nothing that says a non-resident can't apply as well, as long as you have a U.S. company and your business was affected. So I think you should all definitely do it because everyone's business is affected. This is like a pandemic. Everything's closed. I'm working from home for the next 3 weeks at minimum. I think they just said in Miami, where I'm at, that we're here until April 30th, and it's not even April yet. So I guess I have another month here. So we're talking 5 weeks, 6 weeks in the house, which I hope you like my new studio. I'm going to be making a lot of content. Um, but that's it. Everyone's business is affected. Maybe and now the government passes $329 billion stimulus package, and they're giving out money to whoever applies. So if you're selling on Amazon, if you have a small business, if you're doing consulting services, apply. The grant is free, and the part of the loans that you get, because they're giving loans up to, it's either 10 or $2 million, but um, you can check that the max loan on there. But the thing is, you don't even request a loan. You don't even like put in the amount of loan you want on the application. You just put in your income and expenses, and then they go through it there. I think they're going to ask for more information. Since I just did mine today, I haven't gotten that question yet. So um, a portion of the loan that you're getting is actually, if you do get a loan, a portion of it you don't actually even have to pay back if it's used for qualified business expenses. And basically, um, your wages, your rent, your utilities. The wages is the big one though, and the loan is based on 2.5 times your monthly essential expenses, and that's how they base the loan. But they don't ask for that anywhere in the application. So I'm curious as to how they're going to process it. And I'll make another video once I get another email back from the SBA, Small Business Association, to update you guys on how it works and how it's going. But really, the moral of the story is, if you have a U.S. business and you have an ITIN, you should apply, because there's free money and you might get it. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to schedule a consult with me personally to talk about your business, or have any questions, you can, there should be a link in the description below to just click and schedule a call. It's $150, but if you work with me in the future, it goes towards any services you get. And I'm not going to be doing this forever, but I'm just doing it for now. And make sure to subscribe and like the video, and share this with anyone that you know has a small business and could use money because they're getting hurt during this time in the coronavirus.